it is time for question 9 of the Spicy 100. The recommended time for this one is 5 minutes. A calculator will be required. So, the diagram below shows the positions of 3 villages: Addington, Bracketville, and Curve. Bracketville is 30 kilometers from Addington on a bearing of 72 degrees. Bracketville is 18 kilometers from Curve on a bearing of 345 degrees. Find the distance from Addington to Curve. So if you're all set up, you've got your calculator, your paper, your timer, and you feel confident, pause the video, and best of luck with question 9. Okay, so we've got a bearings question. We have Bracketville is 30 kilometers from Addington on a bearing of 72 degrees. So that means that this angle here is 72. And Bracketville is 18 kilometers from Curve on a bearing of 345 degrees. So that means that this angle here is 345 degrees. That means then that our small missing angle here is going to be 15 degrees. Using our angle theorems, so we have corresponding angles. Whenever you've got bearings, your north lines are always parallel. So we can use that to find our corresponding angles. So this angle here, therefore, is going to be 180 subtract 72. So 180 subtract 72 degrees is going to be 108 degrees. Using the same principle, the angle here is going to be 180 subtract 15 degrees. So that's 180 subtract 15, so that's going to give you 165 degrees. So now we can find angle ABC, because angles around a point will sum to 360 degrees. So we could say that the angle ABC is going to be 360 subtract 108 subtract 165, and that's going to give you, so 108 plus 165 is 273. 360 take away 273 is 87 degrees, so just shy of a right angle, which looks about right from our sketch. So now we have the angle in between our two lengths that we know, and we're trying to find this length here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be using the cosine rule. So let's just remind ourselves of the cosine rule. So a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared subtract 2bc cos a. So a here as an angle will be this 87, which means the distance that we're trying to find, which is going to be AC, is effectively our little a. So I'm just going to label that there. Always write down the formula that you're using. So a squared is going to be equal to 30 squared, put everything in brackets, plus 18 squared minus 2 times 30 times 18 times cos of our angle, which we worked out was 87. So a squared equals 1167.477, few more decimal places, and then we're going to then square root that. So a equals the square root of this, and we get 34.2 kilometers to 3 significant figures. Okay, so we needed to use our knowledge of bearings, angle theorems, and then use cosine rule to find that distance. Hopefully you enjoyed that question, and so we are nearing question 10. So well done for getting this far. I hope you're enjoying the Spicy 100. If you're ready, get stuck into question 10.